All right, so this is going to be a video about an example problem using the quotient rule. Okay, so right here I have a function that is basically the quotient of two other functions. So I have x minus 2 over x plus 1. Again, quotient means you're dividing. In this case, the quotient is a function over a function. And the formula for this is called the quotient rule. And basically, when you take the derivative of a function over a function, you can take the original function on the bottom, the denominator, multiply it by the derivative of the top, the numerator, subtracted by the original numerator times the derivative of the bottom, this g right here, and then all of that is divided by g squared. So I'm going to use this quotient rule on this problem right here to try to figure out its derivative. So first thing I'm going to do is dictate what's my f and what's my g. So I'm going to say my f is on top, my g is on the bottom. That way it matches the formula. Again, this f is completely unrelated to this f of x. It's just used for this formula here. So my f is equal to x minus 2, and my f prime is equal to 1. Okay, my g is equal to x plus 1, and then my g prime is equal to 1. Okay, so my derivative of this, I just use power rule for both of these. The derivative is 1 for each of these. Now what I'm going to do is do gf prime. So my g is right here, x plus 1. So f prime of x is equal to x plus 1, so it's x plus 1, times f prime, which is 1, minus f, which is x minus 2, times 1, because it's times g prime right here. That's my g prime. Divide all of this by g squared, which is x plus 1 squared. Okay, obviously there's some simplifying that you can do up top, which is just all algebra. So you end up with x plus 1 minus x plus 2, because I had to distribute this minus and this minus here. All of this is divided by x plus 1 quantity squared. Okay, the x minus x is going to cancel, and then I have 1 minus 2, which is negative 1, so you're going to end up with negative 1 all over x plus 1 squared. Okay, and then I have my derivative of this function right up here using the quotient rule. So that's basically quotient rule with an example problem. If you have any questions about anything in this video, let me know.